Marquis, you and Lady Grain take that entrance. I'll go through this one and sweep for any remaining escapees.
Oui, monsieur.
Sir.
Here we go. Pursue the remaining escapees.
Air command to all knights in the vicinity of Mayfair. The Metropolitan Police has finished cordoning off the affected areas. Sentinels are continuing their overhead sweep. We will alert you to any sightings of the escaped patients.
Acknowledge.
Is it a kill on sight, or are we capturing them? They weren't really specific. Here we go. Some bobbies down there.
Galahad, are you making any headway?
I'm in the generator room.
Lafayette and I have decided to split our search.
Oui, mademoiselle. But I have not met any resistance yet.
Push up. Do we have to climb that? Oh no. Never mind. Down here? Right here.
I had a feeling I'd beat you here.
What's
Remember,
eye green?
youth always prevails.
She's probably gonna die. That's my guess. Oh. Alright, here we go. A werewolf.
Everyone, one of our escapees is a half-breed.
No, half-breed.
Make that more than one.
Shit. Alright.
Mademoiselle, are you near his location?
Okay, they're not too bad. Oh shit. Alright. I caught up. Oh shit, behind me. I gotta finish them off. Alright, I'm just gonna stay in this corner.
Monsieur, hold on. I'm almost there.
Shit. Alright. Do I have to do the animation? Oh, you got away.
Monsieur!
What happened?
I slew most of them. The last one got away. Grain, I need your arc gun. I'll head up to street level and keep after him. You two go that way and head him off.
Understood.
My arc gun. I missed that. Pursue the Lycan.
We need to press forward.
You guys see a big dog around here? That's all it is. It's just a big dog.
Out of the way!
Got him. That's a really cool weapon. Lightning gun.
Everyone all right?
Yes.
Percival, we've neutralized the threat on our side.
Good. I managed to capture one of the half-breeds. Rendezvous back at Regent.
Acknowledge. Let's go.
Just leave the body here.
Sir! What should we do with him?
Westminster to the catacombs. We'll deal with him later.
Ah, Sir Percival. I thought the Order of Her Majesty's Royal Knights might be mixed up in this affray.
We had reason to suspect a rebel incursion, Commissioner.
An elementary conjecture. In that event, perhaps this might be of interest.
Whitechapel.
Purely circumstantial, of course.
I call it evidence.
Well, circumstantial evidence can be a tricky animal, my dear Sir Percival. You may think it is pointing at one thing, but shift your point of view slightly, and you may find it pointing in an equally uncompromising manner at something entirely different.
Please, indulge me with your musings, Commissioner.
Well, first the rebellion, and then this Jack, and the Ripper murders. And then this. Strange, don't you think, that Whitechapel has become the epicenter of our recent conundrums? We must examine every clue now, you see?
We meet in council 2 days hence. If you would do us the honor of presenting your findings.
You can expect me at Westminster.
Over here, sir.
Do excuse me.
Where have you been?
Bloody London traffic.
Mon Général, what of the other half-breeds that escaped through Hyde Park? We must pursue them.
No.
Mais notre devoir est de les poursuivre, monsieur.
Marquis, nous ne chassons pas des Anglais sur le nouveau continent. Votre témérité sera requis à un moment opportun.
Oui, mon Général. I will be
Sir
governed by your
Percival.
advice.
I'm sure you will
idea.
appreciate that for the time being, this must remain a police matter.
I think Phil would understand that.
Something's amiss. The underworld in Whitechapel is known to give safe harbor to the rebellion.
Precisely what troubles me.
Why would so many half-breeds be found in Bedlam?
Some things we need to find out for ourselves.
You heard, Commissioner Doyle. It's a police investigation now.
Knights do not relinquish their authority to bureaucrats.
Percival is right. This matter should be brought before the council.
Centuries have passed, but our order has remained steadfast in its sacred mission to preserve the balance between man and half-breed. Such was the quest of our founder, King Arthur. May his name be forever resplendent.
Is it true? Did the Lord Chancellor fight by Arthur's side?
That is the legend.
Today, that balance is threatened with grave upset by a new contagion, the rebellion. As long as its campaign of anarchy and terror is allowed to continue, the plague of Lycan infestation that has infected our city will only grow more intolerable.
And the Lord Chancellor will thus agree to the urgency of a mission into Whitechapel.
Whitechapel is a matter for the civil authorities.
When the noble Arthur sought to contest for truage with the Roman Emperor Lucius, he did not trouble himself with issues of jurisdiction.
Do not presume to quote history to me, Sir Percival. I've seen more of history than you shall ever know. I remind the knights here assembled that the threat to this order comes not only from without, but within. We must stand vigilant together.
There's treachery afoot.
Lest our ranks be poisoned by those who seek the destruction of all we hold sacred. No one is immune from the rebels' influence.
Surely the Lord Chancellor does not mean to question Sir Percival's loyalty.
This order has long appreciated Sir Percival's counsel. But the current disruption calls for caution and concerted effort, not rash action.
Sir Percival has cause, Lord Chancellor. The situation in Whitechapel may need to be addressed.
Does Lord Darwin speak with the blessing of the peers? Lord Hastings, Lord Dunglass.
He does, Lord Chancellor. Perhaps the question should be put to the Council.
Very well. What says the Order of Her Majesty's Royal Knights in the matter of Whitechapel? Aye or nay?
Nay!
Aye.
The nays have it. This council is dismissed.
How could you tell?
Our order grows too prudent, Grayson. We wither away from this inaction.
Leave it, Sebastian.
Caution be damned.
Sir Percival is most agitated.
You should learn it is best not to cross him when his mind is set on something.
What do you make of this?
Percival seems intent on pursuing his investigation.
The Order cannot stand idly by while half-breeds roam the street. You cannot deny that there is some truth to what Percival has said.
Need I remind you of your place, Lady Egwene? Who are you to question the Council's wisdom?
Who are you?
Lord Chancellor.
I don't know whose side to take. I guess Percival, because he's our friend, I guess. Been working with him. But we did see him talking to that robed gentleman.
Galahad will deal with this in due time. I have a more pressing matter to attend.
I think it was him.
How many of us will make the journey to America?
Lord Barrett, Lord Darwin, and myself.
I've heard many great things about the Agamemnon, Lord Hastings.
She is the finest the United India Company has ever built. I can promise you a pleasant and speedy journey across the Atlantic.
Can we expect your presence at the launch, Sir Lycan?
Would be my honor to see you off on your maiden voyage, my lords.
Sir Lycan, if I may.
If you would permit me, my lords.
Of course, Sir Percival.
Everybody's so polite.
You know as well as I do that Whitechapel is the key to these disturbances, to everything.
My opinion is immaterial. The Council has spoken.
Few dared countermand your father's express wishes.
Need I remind you that we all serve at the Lord Chancellor's pleasure?
You are the Knight Commander! Make him see reason.
You think an incursion into a rebel stronghold is reasonable?
I consider it an acceptable risk.
One for which you'd be willing to accept full responsibility should unforeseen circumstances arise.
Let what befalls be upon my head, no one else's.
Whitechapel remains off limits. That is officially.
You have my thanks, Sir Lycan.
Of your thanks I have no need. Bring me results.
As the Knight Commander wishes. Well, we're going in.
Most excellent.
When do we move?
You're not talking about Whitechapel. But my
Your brother sought fit to permit us a reconnaissance. Secure the necessary materials. Isabeau, a word.
Tell me, monsieur.
Oh, it's
about
her
the Lord
father.
Chancellor.
What is a Marquis?
Sir Lycan and Lady Egwene were adopted by him, yes?
Yes, they were.
Why would he bring them into such struggle?
Perhaps he wanted to regain a semblance of the humanity he lost. When time came to join the Order, the choice was theirs to make.
Regardless, I would not wish this life on my children.
Marquis, we need to hurry.
Oui, mon général. Avec plaisir. Monsieur.
Monsieur.
Friend Mallory has always been something of a rogue operative.
I've never known a better man.
Still, I shall rely on you to be call it a sobering influence.
Sebastian and I have long been partners. I trust him with my life.
A little restraint would not be ill-advised. Do look after my sister, won't you?
No man in the realm can keep Isabeau from danger when she's of a mind.
Oh, you say true. What's a brother to do, eh? Good luck and Godspeed.
Alright, yeah, they're siblings. And the Chancellor's the father. Or the adoptive father.
Sir Galahad. This way, please.
Ah, Tesla.
I learned so much in the last 15 minutes. It's like watching a HBO series or a really good Netflix series.
What new developments do you have to show me?
Quite a few intriguing things, if I may say so. Any further news of the trouble in Grosvenor Square?
Police are investigating. And investigating.
Lycans, on the United India Company's front doorstep. What do you make of it?
Mayfair isn't what it used to be.
Permit me to oversee a few of my new experiments. In the meanwhile, take a look around. Play with whatever strikes your fancy.
He's the engineer.
Do be careful.
I didn't catch his name. Oh, it's Tesla. Is that Tesla? Nikola Tesla? Like the young version of him? Or is that like his son, or is this like a Tesla lab?
How fares your friend Edison these days?
Yeah, it is.
And I are not on speaking terms.
Nikola Tesla.
The man is an idiot.
May the great, oh no, best man win, your friend Thomas. That's why we have that arc gun, because Tesla, he made it for us.
All gibberish to me. Nikola.
Refined ladies in waiting, all size plump and petite, present this handbill. Oh, can I test? Can I test this? No. It's a firing range.
Good to 20 now. That's enough.
Alright, let's see. Shoot it.
Try again now, same baseline.
Can I stand in front of them? Let's see. This is incredibly dangerous. Is he gonna fire? No.
Start with the 18 amperes baseline. Good to 20 now.
Yeah, it's the same dialogue. There's still some stuff over here. So far there isn't really collectibles, it's just stuff that you can look at.
Sir Galahad.
Oh, here we go. What's up?
Please, this way.
All right there.
Here is something you may find interesting. This device allows you to convert between Edison's inefficient direct current and my superior alternating current. Quite handy for overloading and incapacitating certain electrical systems. It's comprised of an inverter, transformer, and rectifier outfitted with some brass clips to enhance the design. Oh, and a fine leather carrying case. Inside each tube is a small quantity of mercury. When the mercury is properly aligned, the device becomes operational. Please, try it.
Is it used for opening electronic locks? Alright, lock the moving mercury between the needles. Oops. There we go. Do we have to do it at the same time? Or do I have to hold it?
The mercury.
Okay, I get it. I get it. Here we go. That should work. I think we have to do it at the same time.
It must be precisely aligned.
Oh, you have to hold it. I think you have to hold it. There we go. All right.
Cease to amaze, Nicola.
I'd appreciate your expert opinion on my latest whimsy.
Yeah, you have to hold L3.
Here.
S684 marksman carbine. Impressive.
You've always had a good eye for craftsmanship. I've outfitted this one with a telescopic sight. It's ideal for long-range shooting. I would be honored if you would test its efficacy.
With pleasure.
Nice. What did he do to it? Just add a sniper scope to it?
Your skills never cease to amaze me.
I can even go closer. Cool.
Good shot.
L3 to steady your aim.
Some muffling might be in order as well.
I'll attend to it immediately. So, are there any other of my children that you would like to meet?
The offer's tempting, but I must return to the others.
Of course. Oh, the monocular that General Lafayette requested is over there on the table.
I'll see that he gets it.
We scour the district in pairs. Isabeau, you and Lafayette take the high street from the south end. Galahad and I will move in from the north.
Why not give the Frenchman to Galahad?
Mademoiselle doubts my intentions. I promise to remain at all times the picture of chivalry.
I'd prefer to have someone more experienced looking out for me.
I thought you needed no looking after.
Very well. You team with Galahad.
Mademoiselle will perhaps one day allow me to demonstrate my skill.
One day?
Remember, we are entering rebel territory. The insurgents will take umbrage at our incursion into Whitechapel.
Given our little discovery in Mayfair, the London hospital should be our target.
Strange to think Lycans would find sanctuary here, is it not, monsieur?
You really believe the rebels are collaborating with the half-breeds?
The Lord Chancellor is convinced of it. I have my doubts.
Do you trust anyone, mon général?
Never accept. Always question. It's a motto that's seen me through the centuries. Stay vigilant, all of you. We can expect hot work here.
Ah, quelle joie!
A nest of cut purses, collaborators, and whoremongers. I knew it very differently once.
Get to the hospital undetected.
A lone chapel stood just there, offering sanctuary to travelers.
That was before even my time. The city walls had yet to come up.
Now you can smell Whitechapel before you see it. We rendezvous at the hospital. Stay on your guard.
Understood.
This way, monsieur.
What happened to my... Whoa. Alright. What happened to my assault rifle and my pistol? All I have is a knife.
The ashes are still warm.
Right? I can't even look at them. Oh, I have a pistol.
Hello there, boys.
Who said that? We're supposed to be undetected.
Never yet.
Look at the apple? Really? This is a nice looking apple. I'll take a bite. Aren't you gonna pay him for the apple?
Oi!
Oi! There we go.
He's bleeding like a stuck pig, that one.
Doesn't look good. He ain't getting up. Stay down.
Strange place.
Those guys dead or drunk? Oh, they're drunk. That's an interesting way, actually, to pass out with the string. Rations, rinse, and redemption. Shelter from the cold, sustenance of meal, sleep accommodations, warmth per a tarpaulin, compassion of the Lord. They're sleeping in coffins. At least they're warm.
Some no more than crannies of obscure misery. Long hours in factories, only to be paid a pittance and told by your masters to be grateful for a few bob a week. Children work to the bone in the Blackhala coal mines, while the captains of industry feast from silver bowls. Is this the England we want? No! What must we do? Fight! That's right. Brothers and sisters, fight! Join
there's
our
rebels.
cause!
We've been
Down
spotted.
with the Queen!
Let's move.
Down with the Queen! Down with Empire! Down with Empire! Down with the Queen! Down with Empire! Down
Rebel
with
scum.
the Queen! Down with Empire! She's dead because of you!
You didn't care to dirty your aristocratic hands.
I think he's just knocked
It's
out.
all right. There's no need to be afraid.
How could I have known he was the Ripper? He was just another bloke.
He killed another one last night.
I didn't know.
Leave her be, monsieur.
I didn't know.
Don't worry. You're safe now.
Talking about Jack the Ripper.
We should head through this door.
A lockpick. Oh, okay. While holding L2, slowly rotate until the vibration diminishes. Oh, in my controller. There we go. Oh, that's cool. It slowly stops vibrating when you get to the point. Yeah. Wonder what you would have to do if you turned off vibration.